Hey guys, EP's aka KB24 for bestpokercoaching.com, coaching for profits. I've had a bit of a crazy week this week. I've got a really good idea for a YouTube video this week, just a bit of fun, but it's been pretty mental. Had some computer issues, had to have some things updated on that. Just had a massive problem with Camtasia. I've had to uninstall and reinstall that, so I'm just going to bop through a few results quick, just sort of 3 or 4 minute video. And just tell you what's been going on, and then next week really try and do something a bit more interesting, a bit more fun. Okay, let's go. Okay, here's the graph for the week. Down 1 3/4 buy-ins, sort of long break-even stretch, few days break-even, then a superheater, and then last couple of days play. It's been the days for the fish hitting the rivers just in small pots, lots of small pots though, where they've just seemed to have picked stuff up. Of course, having a big misclick in there somewhere, it's probably there. Yeah, I don't think there's any big mistakes going on. One thing I've noticed at Heads Up is the sort of swings are bigger, probably affect you more in 6 max. I think you could sort of just play, and I think because you fold so many hands, or you're not active in so many hands, you sort of don't notice the swing so much. In Heads Up seems like it could be pretty brutal. I think if you've not got the mindset for it, I would think Heads Up's pretty tough, but I'm enjoying it so far. I think it was in this session here, I had some really wicked rivers hit against me. I know it's not big money yet, which makes it a little bit easier to handle probably, but yeah, it's been good fun, and I'm still able to break a smile when I see some of the hands that they come up with. So let's have a look at some other things. Okay, let's just steam through the figures for the week. Still playing at NL4. Just waiting for Ilidek to come back from his vacation. Hopefully he's going to let me have a pop at NL50. Played 1,677 hands this week. Played 35 hours, which is our target every week, minimum target. And this was one of those. It's probably the first week I've only played 35 hours actually, but I've had loads going on this week. That was really tight. Had to go into my rest day with that. Study hours has been quite a lot. I've got quite a bit in during work this week, during my breaks and stuff. 25 hours, which is more than we're supposed to do. Table profit -€7. All in adjusted is break even. Yeah, I don't really remember running bad specifically, but yeah, that's nothing. Actual profit -€3, so I must have had a bit of I think I had a first deposit bonus payment at the beginning of the week, but that's stopped now, so I won't get any more of that. Haven't actually had a right back payment this week, so I'll hopefully get 2 during the next week, because I do get paid that weekly. And let's just have a look at what's going on next week. Okay, here's the plan for this week. Hopefully Ilidek's back from vacation and will let me shoot some NL50s, as I say. In the meantime, until we get to speak to each other, I'm going to try playing 2 tables of NL4 a few times, see how that goes, because I did try it at the beginning and found it very difficult, so that's something I need to practice as a skill. Why not do it now? Hours will be aiming for 35 again. Most weeks has been sort of 37, 38. Hours to study will be 20 odd. We aim to do 15 plus each week. Seem to be finding the chance to do more of that than play. Forum work, Ilidek and I have said we're going to focus on doing as much of that as we can. So I'm posting hands after every session, and I try and comment on every single hand in the forum, in the Heads Up forum at bestpokercoaching.com. Done that the last few days. It's sort of averaging sort of 22 a day. Do that, and then I also sort of pick my favourite players or coaches or whatever, and go through as many old hand histories of theirs that I can, just to sort of get into their minds, how they think. And then I've also got a massive spreadsheet going where if they've commented on a hand and I think it's really interesting points they make, something I can learn a lot from, then I put them into different sections in there, and then sort of every week I'm trying to pick one sort of section. Like, I don't know, last week I did a lot of facing flop check raises, look a lot of those because I've got them all sectioned in there, so it makes it easy for me to just find old hands with comments that I trust on and that I can rely on. Okay, that's it for this week. Sorry it's been a bit short, but as I said, I had a few problems. I'm going to try hard next week, have a bit of fun. A few people have asked me to talk about things like time management, because obviously with my full-time job and a family it's pretty tough, but actually with good time management skills it's perhaps easier for me than some other people who aren't used to doing this sort of thing. And then a couple of people asked me about different ways I motivate myself and stuff. I don't know, being 43, maybe some of these things just come easier to me than some of the young guys, just a bit of life experience. Anyway, we'll sign off as Eat Your Peas, aka KP24, coaching for profits with bestpokercoaching.com. See you again soon.